Well, good day, viewers, and welcome to Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. And today is firewood again today. Something a little bit different, and we're going to involve a chainsaw today. And the chainsaw will be used inside the garage. So, it's a nice looking day out. It's sunny, a little bit of cloud here and there, but it's a good day for middle of February. Now, we are supposed to get a little bit of snow, I guess, tonight and tomorrow. But anyway, that's the way it goes in February, I guess. So we'll just do a quick weather report here. So we got -3 Celsius today, or 28 degrees Fahrenheit. There are no weather alerts today. And you can see tonight is periods of snow, tomorrow is periods of snow. Tomorrow night is periods of snow, and then flurries on Thursday morning. And then the rest of the week not looking too bad. So we'll just kind of move up here a bit. So what they're saying is we're going to get 5 centimeters of snow. So it's not going to be a big storm by any means. And the wind's 50 kilometers an hour, which would be 30 miles an hour. And what else we got? Wednesday, periods of snow 2 centimeters. Winds are going to be up a little bit, 60 kilometers an hour, so that'll be about 35 miles an hour maybe. And periods of snow Wednesday night. Flurries on Thursday, and all 3 days seem to have wind, but 60 kilometers an hour is the highest that I see. So it could be kind of nasty, but it's certainly not going to be like the last storm we got. So that's that. So a couple of weeks ago, when I was out beside the garage where I was doing the cleanup of the wood there yesterday on that side that you're looking at. Oh, there's that cab again. Look at that. It's always sneaking in the video. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, I think when we had the wind, there was a branch broke off. Might have been a month ago. And it was hanging in the trees out there in the side. Outside there, you can't see, I guess, but anyway, there's trees there and there was a limb hanging. So I took it down one day before it fell down on top of me, and I thought, how am I going to get that cut up? So normally, I guess I'm not normal, but normally I would take my buck saw here and saw up smaller pieces. And that would give you a little bit of exercise too. But anyway, I got thinking about this branch and I thought, we're going to cut that up. So there's the branch. So it's a little bigger than I normally take in the garage. So anyway, I thought, well, I'll get to it someday and I'll cut it up. Well, all of a sudden, yesterday, I thought, why don't I use my Saker mini electric chainsaw. So that's what I'm going to use. So I got extra chain for it. Mine is a 4-inch long saw, and I did get extra chain. My son got them for me. And around Christmas time there, he had gotten himself one of these because there were some things in it that I could use, and then he would have a saw also. So it wasn't that it was cheaper to get, it was just that it wasn't that much more money to get the whole kit, which would be this case and extra things in it. So anyway, we kind of divided up the stuff, and he's got a 6-inch saw like that, and I got the 4-inch. So I got to give him these two. This kit came with extra chain. And this is probably why he got it, because he figured the chain was in the kit, so he could take a chain and I could take a chain. But anyway, they're 6-inch chains, so that wasn't any good for my 4-inch saw. So anyway, so I'll give him them 6-inch chains, and he thought I should have the kit because I'd probably use it more than he will, and I will once spring comes. And I get back at doing the wood. So anyway, they're a great little tool, them things. They're just a handy little tool. If you've got trees or shrubs or stuff around your house and you want to prune stuff up, those are handy. Because you can hold it with one hand and hold the branch with the other, and just go zip, 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 and works great. The other thing about one of these saws, they don't leak oil like the leaking, beeping chainsaw. Oh dear. So we're going to cut this up here, and I got the fire going, so that's where that's going right today, in the fire. So I'll get you set up here, and we'll do a little bit here, and we might move you ahead a little bit when I get to the bigger ends of it. Now I need what? Oh, I need the gloves. There we go. There's the gloves. Yeah, so these little Saker saws, I used it a fair amount there before winter set in. That's a great little tool. So all you do to oil it is take the oil container and just put a few drops on it. Every now and again, so that's all I do. I just kind of go along like that. And I looked in the manual, but I really can't remember if it said what to use for oil, but I would say just any kind of light oil would be good. You could even maybe use spray oil, which might be easier than doing what I'm doing. But anyway, that works good. And I usually put a little bit down here on the cob. There. Now, like I say, or if I didn't say, but I'm going to say, I don't know the interval to oil it, but I would say that would be enough oil for what I'm going to do here. bit. Right there last year when I was doing the trees in the woods over home there, I think I cut one that was 4 to 5 inches around, a branch, and it's no problem going around it, that's for sure. There, we had a little bit of a close-up. Handy tool. Now, it's like anything, you might have seen it jumping there a bit, but like anything, you've got to have it, your work solid to work on it. That's what my father always said, and that's what I've always done. So keep it solid. Now this stuff is mountain ash, and it's a hard one. So there we go. Cut up just that quick, and be just as quick going right in there. So, take a look at those on the internet somewhere, I forget now. You look it up on Google and there'll be all kinds of sites on there telling you about those. And the other thing is, a little bit of sawdust that's on the floor, it goes in there too. So there we go. The leaking, beeping chainsaw can leak away. All right, there we go. Just a foolish video for today. We might have a little bit of snow removal videos coming up, but it won't be too much snow, I don't think. All right, goodbye. So there we are, all cleaned up. And all the pieces are in the fire, including the sawdust. So I'm going to try something a little different here today. And I have no idea if it'll work or if I can do it or not, but I'm going to try and put a Saker link in the description. So, like I said, I'm not a techie on this kind of stuff, so it might work and it might not work. So we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, and have a great day wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Nice warm fire. Goodbye now.